In this video, we're going to explore Hurrah Pass and Chicken Corners. We drove 64.8 miles in total, and I had a great time. Took us about 6 hours with all the stops and everything. So they said 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours, but from camp it took us about six. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It is stunning view, and please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Here's a little drive through Spanish Trails RV Park. These here on the back row to the right are a little bit longer than the ones closer to the front. We're in the front. We couldn't leave our trailer attached. These here things at the back are where you can park your trailer for a fee. It just wasn't long enough for us to leave the trailer attached where we were parked. If you need to do that, you need to talk to them and tell them you want to leave it attached, and they do have some longer ones. Just wasn't where we were, and she didn't have a space that they could move us to, which is, fine. It's not ideal, but it's okay. It's a nice park. There is the swimming pool. I believe it's heated because it's pretty cool here, and people were in the pool, so can't imagine they'd be in it if it wasn't. Here we're about to cross over Highway 191, and one of our concerns was, and this is 191, was can we ride the side-by-side here? Now, we saw lots of people going down it and going on down probably to the KOA or wherever on down this road. Moab is to the left, and we questioned whether we were supposed to ride that or not. I did a fair bit of research before I got here, and I knew in town you can ride it, but I also know in city limits of Moab it's 15 miles an hour for a side-by-side on all city streets. Some of these other back roads, they mark, like it may say 25, and then underneath it it'll say 20 for OHVs or 15 for OHVs. So they have different speed limits. Be aware of that. So when you're riding, whatever. And I think you have to have helmets if their kids are under 18, I think is what it said. So be aware of that too. Just do your own research and look that up. As far as 191, I'm not sure. It does have no ATVs. If you're heading from Spanish Trail into Moab, you'll see a sign that says no ATVs. But riding it down the road, I don't know. Ours is tagged, and that may make a difference. I don't know. We saw a lot of them running down it that didn't have tags, but they did put the triangle on the back, and I didn't see anybody get stopped, so it's probably okay. Here's where our obligatory turnaround and go back one time because okay, so I cut out the section where we went back. The thing is about 191, if you are leaving Moab heading towards Spanish Trail, about a mile before you get to Spanish Trail, the speed limit changes from 45 to 55. What I read is if it's over 50, you're not supposed to ride on it. Now, I don't know if that makes a difference with tags or not. I got no clue. So it looks to me like it is perfectly legal up to about a mile before Spanish Trail. But after that, it's questionable because it changes to 55. So I don't know. You do your own research, make your own decision. I will say it didn't seem to stop anybody else from riding on it. So who knows? This is a couple of the back roads we're going. These are all I know perfectly legal and easy to get to, and we're heading towards Chicken Corner. So it's just a little bit outside of town. So I'll give you a few clips of inside town. This is the road that takes you to Hurrah Pass, and then from there you go on to Chicken Corner. On the other side, this is the Colorado River, following the Colorado River. On the other side of the Colorado River is the one that takes you Potash Road, which is the backside or the bottom of Schaefer Trail, and you can see where Thelma and Louise, part of that was clipped, where they went over the edge was shot. You cannot go all the way up Schaefer Trail because it takes you into the national park, and you're not allowed to ride OHVs through that. But beautiful drive through there. We did Schaefer Trail a few years ago on the Jeep, and we came down from Canyonlands down. It's a beautiful drive if you get a chance to do it, but you can't do it on a side-by-side because you can't have a side-by-side or OHV in the national park. But this is a beautiful drive along the Colorado River all the way till you get to Hurrah Pass, which is just a road that takes you on up. Easy trail, fun trail, very, very pretty, scenic views. As you can see, this is a very popular trail. You'll see a lot of Jeeps, trucks, side-by-side. We even saw a truck pulling a trailer up there, which I wouldn't have done, but, you know, each to his own. Beautiful drive. If you're afraid of cliffs, well, this may make you reconsider. You are on the edge, some like here, and there's a few that the road narrows. That's what's called Chicken's Corner. But mostly it's a pretty easy drive. I didn't see anything that scared me. Wasn't anything bad at all. It was as marked as easy, and I agree. I thought it was an easy drive too. Here is the staging area, and also you can go over to the bulletin board and see the list. Here's a picture of the whole board that tells you all the area. And here I'll do a picture of just zooming up of what all the trails and all the places you can go to there. So if you're not familiar, you can look them all up. You can zoom in and see this. What's listed is Hurrah Pass, Jackson Hole, Chicken Corners, Lockhart Basin, Cane Creek Canyon, Cliffhanger, and Pritchett Canyon, and we're Moab Rim, and it tells you a little bit about each of them. Hurrah Pass, it says, you pass Cane Creek Road, approximately 9.5 miles, easy gravel road. Then Jackson Hole says it's about 2.9 miles beyond Hurrah Pass, easy, but to respect the area. Chicken Corners is about 11.5 miles beyond Hurrah Pass. Most of the route's easy, a few moderate rocks, and the route ends on a narrow overlook above the Colorado River. Lockhart Pass, it branches off from Chicken Corners. Cane Creek Canyon turns left on the Cane Creek Road, 6.5 miles. Rock crosses creek many times, high waters and passable. Cliffhanger or Amasa back is reached by turning right off the Cane Creek parking area. Most of the route is difficult with numerous ledges and obstacles, and a narrow shelf road with exposed cliffs. It's about 4.3 miles. Then there's Pritchett Canyon. Starts at a private campground off Cane Road. The route is rated extreme with many difficult ledges. There's Moab Rim, it's 2.1 miles. And it's a difficult steep climb up the rim. So that's basically what it says. You can look them up further if you're interested. As you can see, this is a pretty easy drive and beautiful views. We had a great time on this ride. As you can see, there are some edges on this, so if you're scared of heights, just be aware it's there. But the road's plenty wide. There are a couple tighter spaces, but it's not bad. So I didn't have any problem with it, and I am scared of heights, but it's so pretty out there. I had a really hard time editing this video because I wanted to show all of it because it's so gorgeous, but I just left some clips in so you can kind of get a feel for the ride. Pictures never do justice, so I hope this helps and gives you some ideas of what the trail is like, and if you're interested, what to look for. It is a little rough at times. It can be dusty. Nothing really hard to do for us, and you can see that on this. The trail is well marked, so you shouldn't have any problem staying on the trail. There are a few cutoffs you can do, which I mentioned before, and there's a couple roads that aren't listed that are clearly being used. A couple that goes down towards the Colorado River at a couple spots. I used Onyx GPS and had no problems with it. It worked great. I think a lot of the people out here use either Maprika or Avenza mounts. I'm not sure what's best out here. I know what we used was Onyx. This is a water crossing. I think the only water crossing out there. And in making it deep at times, it was obviously not deep when we did it. Um, but yeah, I would pick some kind of a GPS system just so you can keep track and make sure you stay on the right road. It's well marked. You'd have a hard time missing the trail path. So, that's not really an issue, but it does help to tell you where you're at and kind of what area. One of the things I was looking for is the marker for the Joseph Hills Johnson. That was the deputy sheriff and cattleman that was here in Moab that was killed by his horse falling, and he was killed instantly. And they have a marker on the spot, supposedly. I've seen pictures of it, but I wasn't sure if it's right on the trail or if it's off of it. But it is right on the trail, and you'll see that. I put a picture, and you'll see the video as we ride by it. And I marked it clearly. It was pretty cool sight, pretty cool to see. Don't know, didn't give any other details. I did try to find out what he was doing up there. Maybe he was working cows. Who knows? But it was a cool sight to see that people left little memorials for him.
look on your face, it shows some remorse. It's my fault, of course. Made a million wrong decisions, I'll probably make some more. But 你知道我只想要让你开心，也许我现在说了给你百听 But I swear that you're the only one that I see, yeah. 아름다운 머리부터 발끝까지, yeah. This time I'ma do it right. No doubt 네是我唯一的你爱내 맘을 알아줘 No lie 미안해对不起 Baby I'm sorry for the things that I didn't mean 정말 미안해对不起 Yeah I'll say it in 100 ways Please believe me when I say I'm sorry Over and over again 和你相信看到你出的眼泪 Yeah that's on me 네 사랑하지마 난 멈추지 않아 미안해 对不起 Yeah. Baby I'm sorry for the things that I didn't mean Oh 미안해 对不起 If I say it in 100 ways You believe me when I say 미안해 Oh tell me what's it gonna take 100 different ways to say I'm sorry Monday morning blues. I open my eyes and I'm greeted by a cute little smile. The world is new with you by my side. Everything is beautiful Tuesday afternoon. I'm calling you home just to hear your voice on the phone. I think of you and I'm not alone. You are everything under the sky so blue.
This sign is telling you straight for chicken corners, left for wing caves and dripping springs. So you get really good kind of stuff.
Spending my days with you. You are my piece of heaven.
We ran into this, which I believe is a park ranger, a couple times up there. He just waved at us and went on. So I do assume that they patrol out there and just check on things out there. So, you know, which is good to know. Good to know that there's somebody out there checking.
Morning snooze with breakfast in bed, and I listen to the song in my head. It sings of you and the things that you do, 'cause you're everything under the sky so blue. I found my piece of heaven. Spending my days with you. You are my piece of under the sky so blue. I
This is closer to the end of the trail. This is where the marker for the fallen cowboy and deputy sheriff is. It's right on the trail. Just can't miss it. And was pretty interesting to see. Here's a picture of it I took so you can get a better look. It says Joseph Hills Johnson, Moab cattleman and chief deputy sheriff, born December 2nd, 1895, died at this spot on December 30th, 1927.
I'm not playing that game. It's the same business with a different.
We passed a number of different groups, side-by-side groups that were out here meeting up or, doing a little rendezvous and stopped eating lunch, or Jeeps. We saw several groups of Jeeps as well. So lots of people out here. This is actually the end of the trailer where that Jeep is over there, but since they were over there taking photos, we kind of just stopped here. But that's the end of the trail, so nothing too hard to get here. Just a fun drive. This is a beautiful drive. You get to see all the different colors, and there's some greenery out here in May. Overall, just a beautiful drive. I am going to leave some clips in going back because it's a whole different trail going the other direction. So I thought it'd be fun to show you the trail from a different direction. And some different clips from a different direction. Overall, this is a beautiful trail. Had a terribly hard time trying to edit out the scenes. Just thought it was so pretty. This section here is why I got called chicken corners, because when you're going around the corners, you can't see what's there. But very cool, very fun sight.
What you do to me is in confliction, a straight contradiction with my mind. Guilty pleasure has a bitter taste. In the end, my friend, are you sure you wanna fight? Ooh, has got that time, not me. Is interested in patience. Oh, I'm a gazelle, always running. Adrenaline.
The rock formations and the different colors was just stunning. But we were really impressed with this guy because I'm telling you, there ain't no way I could ride a bicycle up there. So that's pretty darn impressive.
don't care. You weigh me down. You don't care, no one measures up to you. One day soon you'll taste that medicine of yours.
You can see here I slowed it down so you can see the 55-mile-an-hour sign. This is the part I'm not sure you're supposed to ride on. Who knows? We weren't the only one doing it. You use your own judgment. It's about a mile before you get to Spanish Trail. But we had a great day out on the trail. It was an easy trail. It was a beautiful day, 64 degrees, May 7th, 2024. And great time. A beautiful trail and easy trail. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. And we'll see you on down the road.
Gotta do what you do. Late nights with sick by fights, that's you.